We go straight into action today. Arsenal versus Manchester City. Pep versus Arteta. Master and apprentice. Erling Haaland versus Starboy. Bukayo Saka. Inside to Alvarez. Bit of space for City. That's really good. Oh no! Haaland is in! And it's a save! Get in there, Rambo! Big save by Ramsdale. Counter-attack maybe. Well done. Well done. That's a great ball from Odegaard. Smith Rowe. Cut inside. Go for it. Emil Smith Rowe! Oh, he's cut across it. What a chance. What a chance for Emil Smith Rowe to score against City. Wasted. Not too long of this first half remaining. Martinelli to Jesus. Rice. That's a great ball. Saka! Bukayo Saka! Of course, he's the goal scorer! Arsenal 1, City 0. Pep Guardiola. Eat that! We have been the much better team at the Emirates. And the Emirates is going wild as we have the lead against our potential title rivals. Although they started the season weak, we start very strong. And we have the lead today, thanks to that man, number 7, Bukayo Saka. And thanks to Saka, we go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead. What a moment this could be. Finally getting a win over Pep and Man City. But the second half, we must get our tactics right. The pressure is building in this one. Oh my god, I've not started this second half well at all. 2 minutes in and De Bruyne's in. Oh my god, what am I doing? And they've scored! A big error from Gabriel at the back. He steps out, makes it easy for De Bruyne. And De Bruyne slams it past Ramsdale. If you make it that easy for City, they will punish you. And De Bruyne does. 1-1. In a game we've dominated. The second half, City are starting to take over. Come on, boys. We keep pressing. Odegaard. Martinelli. Saka turn. Swivel. Shoot! Saka! Yes! Bukayo gets the goal. And we have the lead again. Drama at the Emirates. 1-0 up. 1-1. 2-1 up. Can we hold this lead? Saka scores again. The big player for the biggest of moments. Very late in the day. What? 30 seconds until we hit the 90. De Bruyne in the box. Did Haaland just do that? Oh my god. I don't believe it. City have stolen a point at the Emirates. And it is through one of the best goals you'll see all season. Erling Haaland. Wow. Delivery from De Bruyne. But it's all about the finish. Look at that. Oh my god, man. And that is the full-time result today. Arsenal 2, City 2. Saka visibly distraught. He thought he got the winner. It turns out it was only enough for a point. We've got to start beating the big teams. We're undefeated in the league at the moment, but I feel like it's only a matter of time before we fall to defeat. And the big games in the Premier League keep coming. Next up, £1 billion spending, Chelsea. They may not have a starting 11 to show for it, but they certainly have the talent to cause you damage on any day. We're going to go in with our strongest 11. Smith Rowe has been performing at such a high level, he now is part of that strongest 11. Havertz hits the bench. Chelsea have started the brighter of the two teams, and Nkunku pulls out a big save from Aaron Ramsdale. 11 minutes in, Pochettino, the much happier manager. Chelsea are starting to find their feet. Corner ball in the box, and it's met by Saliba. Save, get it away, and we can't. And then Nkunku gets the goal, and Chelsea do have the lead that they do deserve. That is very disappointing. It comes into the box, he makes the save. It's not the best save, but the defence should have got it up and away for the keeper to spare his blushes. They couldn't, and then Nkunku found the back of the net. Somehow, some way, it doesn't matter. Chelsea have the lead. Since conceding, we've been the better team. That's well won by Zinchenko. Martinelli onto Jesus! And the immediate response within what? 12 or 13 minutes. Gabby Jesus! Bags for the Arsenal. And we have a goal at Stamford Bridge. Great header by Zinni. Nice ball there from Martinelli. And the finish to match. 1-1. Come on, the Arsenal. Gallagher's got too much space. He's going to shoot. He blazes it over. But the referee... What's he given? A free kick. Wow. Really, ref? Really? In this second half? Already showing your bias, are you? I see ya. I see ya. Right, let's defend this free kick. Nkunku over the ball. I'm actually going to get, I think, yeah, I'm going to get a player on the line because I know he's going to try and get it up and over the wall, isn't he? He's shaping to shoot and he still scores. I got a player on the line. I literally said it as it was about to happen, and it happened. Even with the player on the line, the strike is too pure, too clean, too powerful. And we have to put our hands up. It was a great finish. We couldn't stop it. Simple as that. Move on. That's a classy free kick. Nkunku is some player, by the way. Please don't go 3-1 down. My God, that will be game over. No, Nkunku! Big save by Ramsdale to deny him his hat-trick. We are in panic stations at the moment. We really are. Havertz has come in, but I can't defend very well at all for some reason. Get it away! Right, now counter. Rice. Havertz just on off the bench a few seconds ago. Well done, Kai. Just keep the ball. We still maybe have a chance here. Saka on there to Martinelli. Across. Touch. Please finish. Jesus! He does! Give me Jesus! He is now finding his finishing boots. That was a classy finish from our number 9. And if we can keep pushing, we might just snatch all 3 points at the bridge. What a counter-attack. Martinelli and Havertz involved, and Jesus, the clinical finisher. Oh my God, this could be the moment. A few seconds to go, and Jesus, yes, he's in. Jesus, oh, he's offside. Oh my God, that must be an absolute inch. How close was this? Oh, he's just off in the dying moments of the game. Absolute heroics from Jesus and Ramsdale earned us a point today at the bridge, and it was almost so much more. It's very telling though. We haven't been able to beat Tottenham at home, we haven't beat City at home, and we can't beat Chelsea away. The big teams, we are struggling to put all 3 points in the bag. And a bit of a shock, Thomas Partey throws a spanner in the works. Clearly he's unhappy, saying that we're not playing him enough and he may need to find a new club. I find this very strange because all of a sudden I can't offer him a new contract. I have a feeling his agent's in his ear, and so is another club. Well, I had to take some action. I was prepared to offer Partey a new deal. He won't negotiate. I was going to let Jorginho be the player to leave from the midfield, but it looks like Jorginho needs his new deal. We can't afford to lose Partey and Jorginho within one window. Jorginho will sign a new contract and he will stay around as a rotation player. Partey, something is going on. Our next game today is in the Champions League, and I thought one last roll of the dice would be worth it. Let's put Partey in the starting 11, see if that opens the door for new contract negotiations. Next up then, here we go, in France against Lens in the Champions League. In real life, Arsenal made a meal out of this game after taking a really good lead, lost all control and fell to defeat. Let's go one better and win in France today. Started off really sharp, and Nketiah was up front, and a big save from Samba, the former Nottingham Forest goalkeeper, was the only thing denying Eddie a Champions League goal in the first 20 minutes. Great strike, but an even better save from the keeper. We didn't offer too much going forwards, and we was even worse in defence in this first half. 33 minutes on the clock, and Wahi scores against Arsenal like he did in real life. No chance for David Raya on that one. Pure power and placement, and the stadium erupts. What a moment for Lens to have the lead over Arsenal in the Champions League. The fans are unbelievable in this stadium. The atmosphere speaks for itself. And Lens would hold the lead for a very long time until Jesus found the man in question, Thomas Partey. 74 minutes played, and the man who could be on his way out scores an emphatic goal. What is going to happen with Partey is going to be very interesting. Can we really afford to lose him at this moment? A team that is pushing on in the league and hoping for a big run in the Champions League, player like Thomas Partey will come in very handy. But if he's going to force a move, not much I can do. But it wasn't long after our first goal, we found the second. Lisandro Trossard bursting in on goal and smashing it into the back of the net to give Arsenal a 2-1 lead behind for so much of the game. And within a few minutes, back in front. That is what it means to be a top team, to strike back when you're at your worst. A big win this would be in the group stages. We are nearly, very nearly, qualified. And that was that. Full time. Arsenal 2, Lons 1. I'm buzzing for Trossard. He needed that, and so did the team. Within 4 minutes, we turned defeat to a massive victory. Oh my god. I knew it. I knew he was negotiating with somebody, but I didn't know it was Man City. It looks like Partey is going to force the move, and he's going to go to our biggest of rivals for the league. Right, come on then, Pep. We are mates after all. We're going to shake hands and we're going to do this professionally. But you ain't going to get no mates rates from me. I want 50+ million for Partey, because I intend on reinvesting it immediately. Getting a player signed and ready so January 1st he can arrive. Right, let's propose a fee. 42.6 is not going to happen. It's got to be above 50. We surely can squeeze a lot more out of this deal. In fact, yeah, let's do it. Let's go and ask for 60, because you never know, City. They have the money to spend and they can be spiteful when they need to be in the market. Come on, 58 for Partey. That's a fair deal. You can have him, he's 30, and we can use the money wisely. 58, and they've gone for it. Oh, they've gone for it, all right. That is interesting. Before we discuss our plans with the Partey money, we have a game in the Premier League against Sheffield United. A few changes to the 11, but I'm sure this team is strong enough to get the win. Oh yes, 1-0 up. The goal scorer, Martinelli. Oh, this could be 2, and it is 2. Gabby Jesus. 15 minutes gone, and we're 2 to the good. Oh, this could spell danger. Ollie McBurney gets the goal. 15 minutes to go, and they're 1 goal away. Hit it, Rice. Yes! 3-1. That should be game, set, and match. There we go then. 3 goals, 3 points, and a good win at the Emirates for Arsenal. Not heard anything back from City yet. We're going to advance the time. We have got a Carabao Cup game against Middlesbrough coming up, and... oh, well there you go. Just as I say it, it's confirmed. £58 million. Thomas Partey on January 1st leaves Arsenal and joins Manchester City. We need a replacement. I'm going to end the episode there. Get in the comments immediately. Who should replace Thomas Partey on January 1st?